Little Gems Jewelry Canada. Today we are going to be making some stretch bracelets, and we're going to start that in just a moment. Hi everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Jewelry Canada. Today I'm going to show you how to make a stretch bracelet. You're going to need your elastic. Now, this is some elastic I had in my stash. It doesn't have any labels or anything, but go to your local crafting store and get some elastic. You're going to need some scissors, some clear nail polish or liquid glue, and of course your beads of choice. So today we're going to be using these beads. So I have a beading tray. You don't need to have a beading tray. I just use it because I can count out my inches easily. So we're gonna set this up to be we're gonna set it up for 9 inches, but once you tie it off, it won't be that much. So let's see, let's start with, these are pretty beads, and then we'll do let's do that, and then maybe one of these. Maybe let's do, I'm making this up as I go and you'll be doing the same thing. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 inches so far, and we're gonna want this about 9. So let's do maybe 2 more. And then we'll go 3 of these. 2, 4, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll just do mirror. 7, 8, sorry, that's not inches. So whatever design you want, and you want it to be 9 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not right. And you want to make sure you have the opposite bead of what you're starting with, okay? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a little over 9 inches. But when you pull it all together, it'll be less. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. And yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go with. So now the next step is you have to prepare your elastic. Now a lot of people just use it off the spool and they don't prepare it, but you have to prepare it. And what that is you have to stretch it out. You will find sometimes with stretch bracelets you buy from a store or from a craft show or whatever, that after a while it'll just kind of stretch. It fit perfectly when you bought it, but then over time it'll just stretch, and that's because they didn't precondition the elastic. You have to give it some stretches, just like you would a balloon before you blow it up. Okay, now I work right off my spool, that way my beads don't go everywhere. Okay, so I leave my spool there, but I've conditioned quite a bit of the elastic. Okay, and now I just thread it on. So you know how to thread on beads, because if you're here, you've done this, something like this before. So I'm not going to make you watch me thread on the beads. So I'm going to pause the video here and meet me back when you have your beads of choice strung. Okay, so I'm back and I've strung my beads. So now we're going to do our knot, okay? So you see you want to have different beads where you're ending off. Okay, so here, we're just going to start by doing your regular knot that for tying your shoes. Now we're going to do another one, but instead of going through once, we're going through twice, okay guys? Through the loop. And then we're going to pull that tight. We're going to give it some pulls. And then we're going to give it pulls from the other side. And pulls again. Then we are going to give our elastic a trim. See, I'm leaving about, what, 1/4 of an inch, 2 millimeters of elastic there. Then what you're going to do, and see, it's already trying to do it, you're going to put a dab of glue, and once you've put the dab of glue, while it's still wet, you're going to pop a bead over top of that knot. And then there you go, guys. You have a really cute stretch bracelet. See how sweet that is? Isn't that adorable? So, if this was good for you, please hit that like and subscribe, and check my description. I have all kinds of goodies in my description. Thanks so much for watching. Bye now.